Happy New Year, family. We are here. We have crossed over into 2023, and I am so excited. I am hopeful and prayerful that you have a successful, prosperous, amazing 2023. I am believing that I am, and I'm declaring that over myself, and I'm declaring that over our business, and I'm also declaring that over you if you will receive it. We are excited for all that 2023 has to offer, and we do expect that it will be the best year that all of us have ever encountered. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's newsletter. So we have a lot of updates. As you see, we're all about the Happy New Year. And specifically, we named this year the year of intentionality, the year of intention, being very intentional about our decision making, about the things that we invest in, the things that we do, the things that we kind of tap into in this year. And we're bringing that into not just January, but throughout the whole year. So we're hopeful that you will be able to see the intentionality behind everything that we do this year in all of our decision making and our policies. So what's interesting is that many Americans around this time start to make these goals and these resolutions. Research declares that 98% of Americans set New Year resolutions. They might say, I'm going to lose weight this year. I'm going to start working out again. I'm going to save money. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And that's because the New Year represents a new beginning. But one thing that we're going to do specifically in our organization is before we set goals, we want to refine, define, and revise our mission statement and our core values. It is my belief that everybody and every family should have a mission statement, that your family and the things that you all do as a family unit, that everything that you all do aligns to that mission. I have a personal mission statement as well as a mission statement for this organization and a mission statement for my teaching career. I have 3 different ones that I abide by, and everything that I do is in alignment with that. So before you set goals, I'm asking that you do that you actually take time with your family and you create a mission statement if you have not already. And if you have one, you go back and you refine it and make sure that whatever you all have planned for this upcoming year, it's in alignment with your mission statement, right? We believe that you should go back and you should assess your year. You should list all the amazing things that you all accomplished and list the lessons that you've learned from those things that you did not accomplish. And I believe that if you do that and then you set your mission statement, then your goals will be more purposeful and it'll be easier to fulfill. So we have provided some links here with some amazing resources for you all to identify your core values, writing your family mission statement, writing a vision statement, some really awesome examples of some family-oriented mission statements, and then an article about having your goals aligned to the mission, right? We don't want to just have frivolous goals. We want to make sure that the things that we set forth, they align to what we all are doing in our lives. All right, so very quick. So that's that. And then as far as some updates, we have some really big updates this year. 1, mid-year evaluations. We have never done this before, but we're starting it this year in this cycle where we are going to reach out to you all within the next few weeks and schedule a conference about 30 minutes to 60, typically around 30 minutes, where we just really discuss your child's progress. We look at the goals that we set forth in the beginning of their program or the beginning of this year, this cycle, and then see where we are with those goals. Most of them we probably have already met. So this will also be a time for us to check in and reestablish some other goals that we have for the springtime. Maybe talk a little bit about the summer and summer plans so that we can kind of wrap our mind around when is this current cycle going to end. Because as you know, with tutorials, it's not more so like there's an end date. It's more so whenever you feel like the services have been met, or it just changes as your scholars go onto different grades and the academics are changing. We're here to support you all in that and want to make sure that as we're supporting you, we understand exactly what you need. So we're going to be doing some mid-year conferences. So please be on the lookout for a email from me within the next few weeks of probably the first 2 weeks of January, because we're hopeful to get all of those scheduled and done within the first month of January, moving into February. Next is that we are 2 years old. January is our birthday, our anniversary. This company was started in January of 2020. And I had been doing a lot of tutoring and instruction before that. But as far as starting my own company and becoming legitimate, if you will, like doing all the paperwork and make sure that we have the official notice from my city and my state, That came in January of 2020. So this is our second year of a full established organization. We are so excited about that. So with that being said, I have a present for you. We have not done this either. This is just a month of giving, I suppose. We are going to be discounting all of our sessions for the first week of tutorials by 20%. So whenever your scholar comes back in January, that whole first week is going to be knocked off at 20%, and that's for all scholars and for all sessions. So let's say your scholar meets with me twice a week or 3 times, or maybe even 4 times. All of those sessions will be marked down by 20%. So we're hopeful that will give you, some savings as you all enter into this next year. And it's just a really, it's a small token of me saying thank you for your support and your belief in the things that we do here. This work is not easy, and I could not do it without you. And I don't just say that as a cliche. I truly mean that. I could not do this work and the things that we're doing in Geniusology without you. So I'm very grateful, and I hope that you all will receive this as a token, and that you are as appreciative of it as I am appreciative of you. All right. And then the bottom is just some real quick policy reminders. This is our vision, our mission, and just our attendance policy as we're moving forward. I will say that I have a goal because I've done my whole goal setting. I've gone through my mission and whatnot. And I do have a goal moving forward in 2023 that every month I'll be doing some type of incentive, and more than likely it will be based around attendance and tardiness. So for example, if your scholars have been on time for all their sessions, they have not missed any sessions, I'm thinking I'm going to give some type of incentive in the next month. I don't know what that looks like yet, but just be on the lookout for that, because I'm currently in the process of planning those things out. All right, so be aware of those. I'm looking forward to seeing your scholars again really soon. I'm excited for all that 2023 has to offer. I am in expectation that I am going to walk in the best year of my life, and I hope that you are as well. Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you all soon. If you have any questions, more than likely we'll probably discuss those in your mid-year evaluation. But until then, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great break if you're on break, and have a very prosperous and amazing 2023. Love you, and see you all soon.